everyone, Gift is Soul here. So as you can see, I have another unboxing for you guys, and I have not did an unboxing in a while because times are hard. Sometimes you have to learn and know when to cut back, have to save money. So yeah, so I took a little vacation from ordering Oracle and Tarot decks. It is an obsession for me. I love decks, but again, sometimes you have to know when to cut back. So as you can see, it is the Power of Love activation cards that is created by James Van Praagh. I did also purchase another deck of his recently. I ordered both of these from different people. A couple of days before Christmas. I've had this one for some days now, a few days now. It is the Messages from the Guides transformation card. So if you like to see a full flip through of this deck and a review, just let me know in the comment section and I will get that out for you. I did do an unboxing of it. However, the unboxing I wasn't happy with the way it turned out. Also, it would not upload like I needed it to. It took forever, so I just got frustrated and deleted it. But I will definitely take some time out to review it and do a full flip through for you guys. If you're interested, just let me know. It is by the same person that's created this deck here. Also, I do have another Oracle deck that he did in collaboration with Doreen Virtue. I'm not sure if this is all the decks he has, but so far, I have the Messages from the Guides transformation cards, the Power of Love activation cards, which I just got. It came in the mail yesterday, but I was only able to get it today. But in the Soul's Journey lesson cards, also the mediumship, talking to heaven mediumship cards that he did in collaboration with Doreen Virtue. Those are all of the James Van Praagh decks that I have. I'm not sure that he has any other decks. If so, and you know about them, please let me know. I would love to check them out. So yeah, let's get started. So like I said, I ordered this deck close to Christmas, a couple of days before Christmas. It got here about a day earlier than it was supposed to, which I'm very appreciative of. The packaging looks well. I ordered this off eBay. Yes, it's supposed to be new and sealed. You just have to be careful and really read the descriptions before you purchase. And even then, because I know that some people there false advertise. And I've had that happen before with decks. I do love the experience of opening a brand new unused deck. However, if a deck ends up used, don't have a problem with it because I can always clear the energies and do whatever I need to do to make sure those old energies are off of it. However, just list it in the biography of the item so that I know when I'm purchasing, because I've had experiences where I've received something used when it was supposed to be brand new. But anyway, so James Van Praagh, the Power of Love activation cards. I love these cards. I have seen a few unboxings of them on, well, not unboxings, but reviews and full flip throughs of them on YouTube. However, I don't see that there are many videos about this deck for some reason. So that's another reason why I'm going to show it to you guys today. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do a full flip through. If I don't, request it in the comments if you would like to see it, and I will get to it when I can. So let me stop babbling. I did not bring anything to open this with, so bear with me. I do still have some of my fingernails on. Some of them fell off, and I just do not feel like gluing them back on. So anyway, just give me a minute to open this. I may have to pause because this... Okay. Well, the thing is, this one's a lot easier to open because the shrink wrap is very loose. Now, the only thing I don't like about that is because it's possible that this isn't a brand new deck, which is annoying me because that's what I purchased. But so there's our shrink wrap. It could just be loosely wrapped shrink wrap. Because of the fact that it's stuck and hard to open, that's how we know that it's brand new. Well, another reason how we know it's brand new. Yeah, because I order stuff and then people, I don't know, the descriptions are not what they are. So I love the box, like not just like, I love the design of the box. Also, this is one of those sturdy boxes that I appreciate very much. Not like those flimsy tarot boxes. There are also oracle cards that come in those boxes. I don't like those because you can't really store them like you would want to. And I like to keep the boxes that come with the decks just so that I know what deck I'm picking up. And just because, you know, I enjoy the boxes. But so beautiful hot pink in the inside. I'm not sure if that's going to pick up, but there is the box there. I love the rainbow colors. It's just, speaking of rainbow colors, when I was on my way to the post office, I walked to the post office, and I was looking. The funny thing about this is that this matches what I saw when I was walking. There was like a rain. Mind you, it's been freezing cold outside and it has been raining a lot. So that could be it. But I also feel like it was a sign for something. There was a rainbow and it was like on the road. It was weird, but it was like it was beautiful at the same time. It was like a sign for me. I don't know what sign it was for or what it meant, but it was a sign for something. And it's funny because it kind of matched this deck. So anyway, so the Power of Love activation cards. Now, I think I want to get into the guidebook before I touch the cards. I have the cards from the other side of me here on my right side. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into the guidebook. So this is a deck that was published in 2016. I don't know if you can see that. I do apologize if you can't. On this page is a list of other oracle decks that he has, as well as books that he has written. I believe that there's a book that you can read for this deck as well, that helps you tap into the cards more efficiently. He also has downloadable meditations. He also has CDs that I do know of. But yeah, so, and then we have the table of contents, which gives you the meaning of the cards. It gets you there quicker just by viewing the table of contents. From what I can see in this book so far, they are alphabetical order, or in alphabetical order. You also have an about the author section. So how to work with the Power of Love activation card. So probably like your standard guidebook, opening up to the Power of Love. Now, I'm sure you can use these regarding anything. The sole purpose is supposed to help you with love, whether that's self-love, love for your life, in general, whatever it is, love for your partner. But I can imagine you can use it for anything, for any aspect. So step 1, clear your deck. Step 2, consecrate the cards. Activate the cards. Get to know the cards. Awaken the cards' energy. Shuffle. You can do that in your own way. You don't have to follow what the book says. I always do it my own way. However, I mean, I don't know. This is just a deck that I probably won't refer to the guidebook with, but so it gives you some spreads. Or it looks like just one spread and then it goes to the meaning. It's on page 26, an introduction to the meanings. And here you have the black and white reproduction of the card. The keyword of that card, the phrase that it gives you, and then further meaning in behind it. So pretty much just your standard oracle card deck guidebook. So yeah. Now I don't know about reversals or popping cards here in oracle decks unless the creator makes that of importance in the book or anything like that. I don't do reversals with oracle decks unless the creator's intention were for it to have reversals. Okay, so I had to pause because the phone rang. The weird thing is that it rang and then it just stopped. It rang once. I'm not at home. In my apartment, I do not have a landline phone. I use my cell phone. But yeah, my parents have been for a little while. I should be going back soon, but anyway. So like I was saying, unless in the deck, the creator specifies that there are reversal meanings, that is the only way I would use them. So yeah, if I don't use reversals, it's because the deck says, it doesn't say that it doesn't tell you to use reversals. But yeah, so standard oracle card deck, guidebook. It has, let's see, 119 pages total. So we're going to put the guidebook to the side and get to the cards here. Power of Love. So, also, I didn't notice this, but both of the boxes are different, like the top and the bottom are different colors. That's hot pink if you're not able to see it well, and this is purple. So that's interesting. So I'm gonna read the back of this box here. It also, as you can see, gives you a few previews of the cards. Your goal while inhabiting human form is to manifest love in the physical dimension. This 44 card deck, a labor of love created by internationally renowned medium James Van Prague, serves as a reminder of the reason why you are here. The cards have been channeled from James guides and master teachers in the spirit realms in order to reactivate and expand an aspect of your soul that might have been unconsciously hidden deep down within you. So I feel like this is kind of like an affirmation deck too. That's one thing I want to say before I forget. Where was I? Just pull one card each morning to focus on for the day, or use the companion guidebook to become adept at creating activation spreads for yourself, friends, or clients by the universe that you... Okay, so apparently I'm skipping. By utilizing the Power of Love activation cards, you are telling the universe that you are ready to see the tapestry weaving through your soul and all the souls you interact with. Love knows no limits. It is the power that holds everything together. Activate this innate force that dwells inside you and be empowered. So it also tells you that the cover design is by Trisha Breidendal. Don't know if I said that right. Breidenthal. I can't really remember how much I paid for this. I think it was like $16 from what I paid. So I'm gonna close this box here. And we are going to get into the cards. So I guess I'll go ahead and do a full flip through so I don't have to make separate videos about it. And then later on, when I've had a chance to work with it more, I will give my overall opinion and review of the deck. So, as always, most of the Oracle card decks come with this little paper thingy to hold the cards together, keep it nice and safe when it's in shipping processes. So, love the backs. So this is kind of what I was seeing on my way to the post office. Like, it was all on the road. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. It's probably normal, but so there is the back. And then the card stock is I think I can deal with this card stock. As long as my niece and my nephews don't get, or nieces, I'm still not used to having a second niece. She was born December 5th. So yeah, I have a 10-year-old niece as well. So, but anyways, as long as my nephews and my niece don't get a hold of them, I can deal with them. So, anywho, so yeah, there's that. The back cardstock is okay. I'm going to flip it over so we can look at it in alphabetical order. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and do a full flip through. Now, I think all of these cards have the heart and then their little keyword and the saying inside of it, but there's different borders. Well, actually, there are no borders, I don't think. Yeah, it blends well together. So, action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. Okay. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So, cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Commitment. Had a card behind it. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So far, simple messages. The thing with this deck is I think that I won't work so much with the sayings here. Because I feel like they're affirmations. I think these will go perfect in love and relationship readings. I think I will work more with the keyword and not the saying. Some of the sayings don't really add up with the word itself. So, yes, I think I'll be more focused on the keyword. So, compassion. Yes, I already read that. Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person in experience has value. Love the colors. I do feel like it's a unique deck. Yeah. So you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Okay. Detachment. Perfect for the type of readings I do. I get a lot of people who are attached to something or somebody, and I love when a deck includes a card that speaks on this subject, so that's very appreciative. You're releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Discernment. You are developing the skills to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So also, as you can see, the text are different colors as well. So elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Expression. So there may be a repeat of colors here from what I could see, which is okay. As you can see, action, which is the very first card of the deck, and expression are the same design. So expression, you're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Evolution, you realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Forgiveness, you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Freedom, you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Friendliness, you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Gratitude, you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Gratitude. So I'm trying to go a little bit fast, so that's why I'm kind of stumbling over my words. But yeah. So harmony, you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Humility, you have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Individuality, you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Integrity, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul to manifest love with your every action. Some of these texts are kind of while I am trying to move fast, some of them kind of don't make sense. I mean, overall I like the deck, but the sayings are kind of it doesn't really go off of the keyword. I feel it does, but in the same sense it doesn't to me. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do, which is joy. I love that design there. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Pass. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Patience, you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Peacefulness, you recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Present, you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Priorities, you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Purpose, you possess the determination and dedication of consciously demonstrate love. Okay. Release, you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Respect, you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Responsibility, you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Satisfaction, you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Self-love, you realize that love of self is necessary to love another, which is absolutely true. Spontaneity, you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Transformation, you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Tolerance, you appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So it's kind of repetitive with the messages, but other than that, I really don't see a problem with this deck. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Vision. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And the last card, willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for us, the overall energy for 2019, since we're in the beginning stages. I will read out the guidebook just to give you a taste of what more to expect when referring to the guidebook when you pulling a card from this deck. This is collective. But I feel like it's going to resonate with everybody. Just give us a message. What do we need to do? Oh, it is a 44 card deck, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. So just shuffling here. Okay. So we have our card. We have purpose, and that's perfect, especially for a message for a year we just transitioned into. So you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So it looks like a lot of you need to kind of discover what your true purpose on this earth is. Yeah. So let's see what the guidebook says for this particular card. Just again to give you some idea of how to work with the guidebook. So purpose. People with the purpose are leaders. People with the purpose coupled with compassion are teachers. You have come to a point in your journey when you must demonstrate to yourself that you are a teacher. Now is the time to be the change that you want to see in the world. Being a person of integrity is your goal. You know your place in the world and how you may be an example to others for the betterment of humankind. You tend to have a very strong intuitive side and use it on a daily basis for clarity or purpose. You have a passion for everything you do, seeing each day as an opportunity to manifest love. You are blessed with a sense of inner peace because you are satisfied with who you are and what you have. Life seems easy because you have learned that you don't have to make the choice between love and fear. You already know that the negative energy of fear is not an option. Be a guiding light. Show the world how it's done. So that was our message for 2019. What do we really need to do this year? And that's finding what we're supposed to do. How are we supposed to be of help to others? Because we're all made to teach something. Not necessarily be a school teacher or anything like that, but be of service in some way. Because while like I don't see myself as better than anybody, however, there's always somebody better at something. Like I'm reading cards, I'm a psychic. There's probably somebody that has it more stronger than I do. Say that you're really good at riding a bike. There's always someone better at the one thing that you do. So in some lights, you are better at something than someone, and you are supposed to take that skill that you are good at and use it to teach somebody something. So that's what purpose is all about. So it's not really just only about career. It's about how does this affect people around you? How can you include them in your purpose? So yeah. So 2019 is going to be full of purpose, and we're going to figure out what it is that we're here to teach. So for the most part, I feel like I found my purpose. But the thing is, there's always more that we can learn and more that we could teach. So yeah, I do have personal readings available if you're interested. I wish you all love and light. And I'll see you in the next video. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, comment, and share if you enjoyed. If there's anything else you would like to see on my channel here. And yeah. Happy New Year, everybody.